Journeying to St. James Parish, we make a stop at this development to share an update of the progression of the construction. We started the video by showing a synopsis of how the area looked in our past videos, just so you will have those as references compared to how the development looks now. This is the future home of the Pinnacle Montego Bay, and it is located in Reading, St. James. The Pinnacle will be an extensive and rare new lifestyle estate for Jamaica. But before we get to the main event, let's share a little on what is happening here at this first building. Among the myriad of amenities that will be available, the Pinnacle will have its own shopping and commercial center, adding to make this development a fully self-sustainable project. Adjacent the entrance is a small, specialized and curated shopping center with the focus to attract authentic Jamaican products, craft, jewelry and fashion. There will also be a sizable supermarket to ensure that all the necessities of life are catered for. This development is set securely beside the sea on a 17.5-acre peninsula which stretches into the marine reserve of the Bogue Lagoon. The Pinnacle community will comprise 4 elegant apartment towers, 15 private villas, sports and leisure facilities, shopping center, restaurant, spa, and a private club. We will speak more on those in just a minute. Of the 4 apartment towers, we see here the construction of the first one. This tower will be referred to as the Swallowtail Tower. The names for the other apartment towers will be the Canary, the Hummingbird, and the Phoenix, all being 28-story high buildings. The 15 villas will be along the water's edge. The CEO and founder of LCH Development Limited and owner of this elaborate construction is Yangson Lee, and the architect accredited for his design is Isaiah Madden. The climb to 28-story is well on the way, and pretty soon this tower will be visible from all the surrounding areas. Let's zoom in for a closer look on how many levels are present. They have introduced a numbering system indicating the various levels, and this is both useful and helpful. So let's climb to the top. The height of the Swallowtail Tower is now at its 15th level, just a little over the halfway mark with 13 floors to go. The project's first phase will include 2 high-rise buildings and supporting facilities and is scheduled for completion by the end of 2027. Ground for this project was broken in January 2024 by Prime Minister, Most Honorable Dr. Andrew Holness. The initial estimated developmental cost of this skyscraping luxury residential investment project was $350 million, but we later learned that the number has moved up to $450 million. The 4 elegant towers will comprise a total of 423 residential apartments, and when completed, this 28-story project will be known as having the tallest building in the Caribbean, completely redefining Montego Bay's horizon and skyline and establish new benchmarks for luxury living in Jamaica. Anticipated are 2 restaurant options, a fine dining restaurant and a rooftop restaurant and bar for a more relaxed visit, promising to give views across the marine reserve and a unique sunset experience. Hidden against the mangroves, the prospective spa will have interconnected rooms with a variety of highly qualified therapists providing a range of restorative, restful, and re-energizing treatments. Adjacent the towers will be 2 hard tennis courts and a multi-sport court, available for exclusive use by the residents. Within each tower, residents will have access to an extensive and fully equipped gym with state-of-the-art equipment alongside an exercise area. Personal trainers will be available for programs such as yoga, Pilates, and other classes. The Pinnacle will provide a series of elevated and sophisticated landscape pool areas with places to relax and cabanas to laze in. There will also be separate children's facilities. Also, there will be a stream that flows through the landscaping with miniature beaches and a secluded area to relax, read, and drink. At the end of the Pinnacle Peninsula will be a small marina dock. The dedicated launch will be boarded from here to take residents to the best beaches, resorts, and restaurants. There will also be the option of hosting private events, as there will be substantial and diverse lounges and meeting areas on the first floor of each tower that can be used for working or pleasure, including private events, receptions, or business meetings. Here we observe that pilings for the second tower have been put in place, which means we may soon see the commencement for construction of that tower. We received the preliminary estimated prices for the apartments, and they range from $600,000 to $960,000 for 1 to 3 bedroom units. Prices for 4-bedroom sub-penthouses and 5-bedroom penthouses were not yet disclosed. The area is located 3.5 kilometers or 4 minutes from the Fairview Shopping Center and 9.8 kilometers or just about 15 minutes from the Sangster International Airport. We hope you enjoyed the tour. Please feel free to hit the like button if you found this video entertaining and informative. We will continue to monitor the progress of this development, so ensure that you are subscribed to the channel so you don't miss when you make those uploads. Thanks for watching, guys. Remember to like, share, and subscribe.